Not to for everyone, pretty much. Reach, reach, reach. You keep going and you just let it happen. So you don't switch and then switch again. Does that make sense? So just let the weight of your head pull you through this exercise. Yeah? So that's what's happening here. You come around here, the weight of your head pulls you up and over. Then the weight of the pelvis, then the weight of the head, and then the swing. The weight of the head, the weight of the pelvis, the pull of the leg, yes? Placing the head right on top of the pelvis, walking forward, and then the release down. Allow the lower spine to move. Axial movement, and then there's peripheral movement. So I'm looking more for the axial movement, so that it's not gestural. The choreography is different for me from this. I mean, I use this. I try to apply this way of moving to my choreography, so that I protect my body and I get to dance for longer. But I've developed it over time. I mean, I started with Graham and jazz and ballet. And those styles, and really wanting to be able to do all those things that I saw other dancers do. So I was learning the techniques. But I mean, choreography for me is very much emotionally driven. So there's always a story, an interaction, some kind of struggle, or some kind of enlightenment, or something happening to someone. So that's not always healthy for the body. But I try in class to develop a way of moving that will prepare me and protect me for what I want to do choreographically. Does that make sense? Like we do aerial dance with ropes and harnesses. That's like, that's painful stuff. And you need a lot of strength for that. And I think the more you know about your body, the more you understand anatomy and kinesiology and physiology, the better you're prepared for those challenges, for those challenging things. That you're not challenging yourself in class that way, but that you're actually strengthening and building your body, and you're nice to it, and you're warming it up. Rather than, beating it with a stick. I think we've done this one. We start facing this way though, but we have the swing thingy. Yeah. Did we do this one? Yeah, we faced this way. I know, but let's do it this way, because when I show it this afternoon, I want them to see the principle behind that exercise. So, when we're sitting, we're having our weight on one sit bone, right? On the left. So when I release that, and we've been talking about starting movement from a release rather than from a, contraction. So when I release that, it gives me an impulse to swing through. When I release this down, I can roll through. Yes? And we come really small down to the ground, remember? Over to big and small. We have reached the right foot, left foot follows, and we use the swing of the left foot, come up, and here continue again, following through, walking the down, reaching the heels down, then negotiating through the balance, we're shifting weight, and then we take the left foot, and the right hand, through, and here we go. Yes, see how the weight's on the right side? I release it down, swing. Up, swing through. Up, swing through. Up and then tiny small down to the ground. And over to the other side. And then left leg reaches up. And then use the right leg to push it around. Keep going, going, going. Weight in the head pulls you over. You walk feet around. Back. Shift the weight. Up. And then the upstage leg, the one that's close to the wall. Under the hand. And yes?
Wonderful, because you know, a lot of the times I see you guys dancing and I can see your heads rolling. I do this move, then this move, then this move, then this move. When you don't plan it and you just do it, that's when you're really dancing. When you don't have to think about it. When you just are.
Yeah. Up onto that foot, everything forward. Make my reach for the camera. Belly. Grabs. Go through. To up. Here we go. 1, 2. Don't worry about the arm. You can do it if you want. It's just accessory. Sure. Yeah. Now my weight falls to the left and I follow that instinct here. And then I can close. Shift over. There. Yeah. Use the arms here to go down. Hold the back. Up and through, and then just, yes, exactly. We'll step over, and then just pull yourself with that hand. I'm using that hand. Come on. Let that hip relax. Polish your step. Oh. That way.
Oh, we're not to sleep. Carry each other. Carry each other.
Yeah.
Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same?
Down, out.
Will it make it easier on you now? Got someone to blame? You said one love, one life, when it's one need in the night. One love we get to share. It leaves you, baby. You don't care for it.
2, 3. Let that swing. think what's really important is that you don't push yourself, to learn something, but that you allow yourself to experience something for you. So whether that means in one exercise is so you're like behind, whatever, doesn't really matter to me, right? Because, you have to learn in sequence. You have to learn the basics. If you don't know what 1 + 1 is, how are you going to do, 250 minus 12? So that was one of the things I wanted to get across to you, that it's okay for me to explore and take the time to listen to your body. Of course, then there's exercises and there's somewhat counts or whatever, but does that make any sense at all?
Yeah.